say that chocolate can be an aphrodisiac. So just because you're running all around town, getting those presents, preparing for the in-laws to come into town, doesn't mean that your love life has to suffer. Today we're talking about the health benefits of sex with Dr. Diana Hoppe and Dr. Jennifer Gunsaullus. Thanks for joining us, ladies.
Thank you. Good morning.
So the health benefits of sex. Here's one that the guys came up with, I'm sure. Okay. But tell me what you think.
I'm sure they have their own list.
Right, exactly. But tell us scientifically, what are some of the health benefits?
Actually, there are many health benefits to having a good intimacy and sex life. And some of the main ones I want to focus on is decrease in heart disease. So it can improve heart health. It can reduce stress and also boost the immune system. So now we're in the winter with the flu and the cold season. Actually having more intimacy increases an antibody called IgA, immunoglobulin A, and it helps ward off flus and colds.
Okay, so there are some health benefits to having sex, but during the holidays, like we were saying, everyone is so busy. How do you fit in the time? Why is it important to fit in the time for intimacy in your relationship to really keep it healthy, too?
Well, I think one of the things is, the holidays are about giving.
Sure.
And we often think, we run around, we're buying gifts, we're spending all that time, but when it comes down to it, what do most people want? What do our partners really want? They want time, they want attention, they want affection. And when we can make that shift in focus and consider, okay, what really is important? Okay, let me take one less shopping trip and spend some quality time, or just have some affection with my partner, and just make a little shift in our brains about what's really important, where we want to spend that time. And then you could start looking for opportunities. I hear from some clients around the holidays that although they have family staying with them or they're staying with family, that means you've got built-in babysitters and people that want to spend time with your kids. So take a morning to sleep in a little bit and let someone else take care of your kids in the morning, or use those built-in babysitters to go off and have a dinner alone and just be able to carve off some intimacy time.
Okay, and it's all about communication too. It's okay if you do schedule times for intimacy because things are so busy. That's certainly acceptable.
Absolutely, and also just to go on the scientific aspect of it, not that it's just not fun also, but we actually find that it helps decrease the stress hormone, which is cortisol, and we release oxytocin, and little things like touching each other, tender kiss, a warm embrace, and giving hugs to friends, that actually is improving your health too, because it's in releasing oxytocin, which is really good for your health.
Okay, so I want to talk about an event, a VibrantIy event happening at La Costa Resort and Spa in January. You're encouraging people to sign up now, though, and kind of tell us what will be there.
Yeah, Dr. Diana's the founder of this, so.
My first symposium, and it's going to be fun. It's at La Costa Resort, and it's going to be about women's health, about vitality, passion, and really how to keep that passion and intimacy throughout the whole year. We were talking about the holidays being hectic, but pretty much our lives can be 24/7 hectic.
Yeah.
And if there's ways we can actually find balance to be with our partner and give time for ourselves to have a massage or to be with girlfriends and go out for tea. It's going to be a morning on January 18th. It's Friday morning from 8 to 12:30, and then we'll have a health expo after that. And we're going to have wonderful speakers, and Dr. Jenn's one of them, and I'll also be speaking, and again, spa treatments in the afternoon.
Fantastic. Okay, I want to talk more about the health benefits of sex, because
Sure.
I was just looking over this. We did not talk about this. It makes you thinner.
Okay, it depends how actively you are participating.
Okay,
let's say that. Because it can be seen as a form of exercise, and actually I wrote a book about this, and the first chapter is about the health benefits of sex.
Okay.
And so it depends on how many calories you're actually expending by having sex, but it is good for cardiovascular health and also brain health too, because it's about circulation.
Okay,
So.
it's also good for your mental health in terms of stress. We talked about that, your immune system. It can also help you sleep better. So if you're sleep deprived, that could be a reason if you're not having enough sex.
Absolutely. Sleep is crucial, and as Jen knows with what she does, sleep, if someone is not sleeping well or their partner's snoring, that's a whole other issue.
Yeah.
But having good rest and being calm, like again, the oxytocin release helps just bring a calmness to people, and it's a very good thing. And again, that doesn't need to be necessarily sex,
Right.
it's intimacy. So I really want to make sure we clarify that, because it could just be, being with your partner and spending some quality time, like walking on the beach or having a nice dinner.
Right.
And Jen probably has
Hanging
some
mistletoe in the doorway
Yeah.
and surprising your partner. You're like, it's the holidays. Every time we walk through the doorway, we have to hug or kiss.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
Just looking for those opportunities
So
to
anything
bond.
you can do, especially during the holidays when things are so crazy, to increase intimacy in your relationship is a good thing. You can learn more about this and so many other topics at the wonderful symposium that you're hosting at La Costa Resort.
Right, and it's called VibrantIy, and there's also a website for that. So go
Okay.
directly to the website and register.
All right, ladies, thanks for coming today.
Thank you, Kristen.
Very interesting. There's the information on your screen as well. Go ahead and sign up and learn all about women's health and how we can be vibrantly you. Thank you so much.